tell you what, this is a damn good sounding instrument, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Wildwood Spec 58 Featherweight Les Paul. These Wildwood Specs are something. I have two currently in the arsenal. I have a 59. And 58's got a little bit more beefy neck on them. But mine is probably about 3 years old, I reckon. And constantly little improvements have been made. Secret sauce has been added. The featherweight aspect is very, very cool. Now, it's still a carved maple top, solid body of mahogany, but it is not weight relieved. Oftentimes when I'll hand my 57 featherweight off to somebody, they'll be like, oh my God, this is so light. Is it weight relieved? I'm like, no, it's just really, really light wood. So the folks at the Gibson Custom Shop work to great ends to weigh every accoutrement that goes in, every wood accoutrement that goes into this guitar, to make sure they can make it as light as conceivably possible. And so it's an excellent thing. I mean, a lot of people, Les Pauls have a bad rap of being a very heavy guitar. These guitars have all the things you love about a Les Paul in terms of the solid mahogany body, but they are light, which is nice. Because the old ones, for the most part, every old one I've had the good opportunity to get my hands on, as far as like an old late 50s guitar, they're pretty light, pretty doggone light. Anyway, as I said, carved maple top, mahogany body. This one, beautiful top on it. Not too over the top, just a nice little skosh of burst. And you still have your cellulose trapezoid inlays. Longer studs and inserts. So what they found out, the good folks here at Wildwood, not only from their own personal experiences, but interacting with customers and so on and so forth, like, you know what, the older ones had longer studs and inserts, and that's part of the secret ingredient of what makes these things sound the way that they do. And so they made the effort of doing that, and that is something that makes a Wildwood Spec, along with the special Gibson custom wound Wildwood Spec pickups. The early pickups were not tremendously high output. The original Seth Lover PAFs, delicious, transparent sounding pickup that sounded great clean. It's one of the things I like to do, clean stuff on the Les Pauls, especially the ones that are fashioned after the old ones, because they were so dynamically sensitive. You know, a lot of people think of a Les Paul as something to play with an overdriven tone, because you get those great sustainy tones and can make them squeal like a pig, quite frankly. But they sound extraordinary with a clean sound as well. And these pickups, these Wildwood Spec pickups, are really an underwound delight that make especially the clean sound glorious. But of course, when you add some heat to them as well, they do everything a Les Paul should do. So anyways, you heard the neck pickup. Let us hear both pickups together and see what we have lurking here. Sounds good. Let's go to our friend Mr. Bridge pickup, see what we got going on here. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. The Wildwood Spec 58 Featherweight Les Paul here at Wildwood Guitars. Greg Koch. We'll see you later.